I don't know if it's just me, but does anyone else hype up New Year's way more than Christmas? Like, Christmas is great and stuff, but New Year's, I don't know what that was. New Year's gives you this illusion of starting over, and it's not real because time is a concept created by humans, but there's always it's always great to have the idea of being better than you were the last year or like in the past, and it's just a way of measuring yourself compared to the past yous you have been and the future yous you will be. I just sounded that was very verbose, I'm sorry, but I don't know, I just really love New Year's, and I'm always really hyped about it, and usually it doesn't go that great. The year always ends with me going, maybe next year will be better, but all we can do is hope that we can do better. Like, New Year's resolutions don't always go through completely, but at least we make them, and it's something. So, my New Year's resolutions. My first one, and I've got three main ones. The first one is to read more. So far this year, it's so weird calling it this year and not last year, and not like, not meaning 2017, you know? It's weird to say this year and mean 2017. Not, 2016 is what I meant before, I'm sorry. My mind is very confused with numbers. It always has been. My mind and numbers do not get on well at all. So my first resolution is to read more books this year, because last year, 2016, still weird to say, I read about 60 books, and my goal was 50, so that was pretty good, but I would have liked to read more. It was just because I was starting NCEA and stuff like that, and there was a ton of social drama as well that year, as well as just the weight of everything. And I think that's also part of the reason I didn't enjoy Christmas, because I think for lots of people, no matter how many relatives you have over, how great the presents are, how much food there is, nothing's going to stop you from sitting there and then just remembering America elected Donald Trump as president. So, I don't know, but yeah, they really weighed down 2016, so I'm hoping that this year I can read more. I've read 2 books so far, and I'm on my 3rd one, and it is so good. It is such a good book. Oh my god, it's called Georgia, Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit by J. Robin Brown, and it's really cute and just amazing, and I really recommend it. My second New Year's resolution is to study more or do better in school, which I guess they are pretty much the same thing, kind of. Although studying doesn't always guarantee good marks, because testing is actually ridiculous sometimes, but whatever, I'm not going to get into that here. But yes, I want to do better in schoolwork. Not that I've done badly in schoolwork, because I had a quite good year for schoolwork in last year, year 11. I mean, it wasn't like the best, but I did I like shot up in maths, for example, and I got really good marks in drama, and I really came out of my cage. I've been doing just fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I would like to try and do even better this year. It doesn't help, I guess, that I've picked geography, because one of my friends was like, I'm doing geography next year. And I was like, okay, I'll do that too, because I need an extra subject to put down. But I'm sure I can get through it. I mean, if we can get through 2016, what can't we get through, right? 2017, do not take that as a challenge. My third resolution, I'm like doing this finger like thing that was not what I meant to do with my hand. I'm doing this finger thing like tooth, and you can't see it, so I don't know why I'm gesturing, because you can't see it. My hand is down here. Yeah. My third resolution is, again with the hand, what am I doing? To stay away from drama. And drama, I mean, because I don't always really get into like internet drama that much, unless it involves Taylor Swift. Or like someone I idolize or someone I love and respect. If they're being unfairly, I feel like they're being unfairly pitted against, or if someone has done something problematic and been a jerkhole, like Jennifer Lawrence, just saying, then I will get into the drama then. But if it's just ridiculous stuff to do with celebrities, I usually don't care. But what I mean specifically is friend-wise, because last year was really bad for me socially. It started off alright. I was still in a really toxic friendship, which I've done a video about. And about halfway through the year, I broke that friendship off and I started hanging out full time with another group of people. And for the most part, they're great people, but there's just one person in the group who really grinds my gears. I didn't want to say that, but that's just all I can do to describe it. Like, you know, those people who just are impossible to be around after a while because you realise they're just so. This is exactly what I'm trying to stay away from this year, but I'm so petty that I talk about it anyway. But yeah, I want to try and stay away from that group of people, the entire lot, if I can. Which kind of sucks because a few of them have been good friends for years. A couple of them in the group I'm really good friends with still, and I'm not going to just cut them off, obviously. But the people who are basically just not good influences on me or just aren't having a positive impact on me in any way, of course I'm cutting them off. Like, that's just self-care. Don't make a meme out of it. Don't make that a meme. But yeah, I really would like to. I don't know if I'm going to be surrounding myself with other people. If I'm completely honest, it sounds really depressing. At the moment, I have about 5 friends who I'm currently talking to. And only 3 of them go to my school. So, I don't know. Those friends are like my favourite people. They are stars and I love them and I would like steal the moon for them. They're beautiful people and I love them so much. But as for new people and making friends with new people or trusting new people, I think 2017 is going to be the year that I finally just step down and go, you know what, I'm not just going to go trusting everyone straight away, because it's what I always do year after year and I always get hurt and I always end up listening to Taylor Swift songs in my room and going, why does no one like me? Why do friendships never work out? And then I'm like, because you always just trust everyone. And that's a problem. I do see the best in people too much, and that can be a really good thing, but it can be a really bad thing. Like, I can just write off bad things as tiny little flaws that end up being really, really big, that could actually make me feel unwelcome, such as the friend in the group. When they were using behaviours that I didn't think were that chill, I just went, oh, that's okay, I guess it's just who they are. But then it became quite a big thing. So 2017 is the year of trust your instincts and don't be too quick. Maybe learn how to speak as well. 2017 is going to be the year of don't be too quick to jump into people and be like, yes, you're my mate, my homie. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to stop saying I'm sorry so much this year. A book I read in the last days of last year called Beauty Queens by Libba Bray really opened my mind up to this. The concept of saying sorry so much for just having an opinion or feeling the way you feel. And that really has stuck with me. And it's especially in terms of females. Like, if the quote from the book, if you go online, some girl's talking about her opinion, she'll always end up with, I know that's really stupid, but that's what I think. And it's like, people shouldn't have to feel bad for taking up space and for devouring life, you know? I don't know, maybe it's a really weird way of putting it, but that's an apology and I'm not finishing that. Anyway, if you're watching this, chances are I don't hate you. And chances are you're a fantastic person. No matter who you are, you're worthy of like love and stuff, unless you're like Drake Merwin. But honestly, I hope that your selfies get so many reblogs and you get so many hugs. And if you don't like hugs, then you just get so much love and attention, and that you just feel better about yourself and the world. The world. So that's my positive intro to the year. Let's just see where it goes from here. I wonder what the first official meme is going to be. Bye!